Hi, my name's Laura. This is My Two Bits, and today I have a free party printable for you. All right, before we go any further, I'd just like to take a second and ask you to please give the video a like and subscribe to my channel. It would sure help me out and I would really appreciate it. All right, so this is the little ghost pick that I have for you today, and I am going to show you 5 different ways you can use this little fella. And so first off, I'm going to show you what it looks like when you download it. So this is the download, and you can see I have 6 copies of him on here, and this is him printed in color, and I accidentally printed it in black and white too, and so I just wanted to show you that because I think it looks equally adorable in black and white, and I'm now going to call this cartoon noir. So you go ahead and choose whatever you want, but you are going to want to do this on cardstock, at least 65 pound, just so that you have, so it can stand. Okay, so just before we get into making the 5 different little party creations, let's go over some material options. So I recommend a ruler, an X-Acto knife, scissors, double-sided tape, regular tape, a glue stick. That's if you don't want to use the double-sided. Gel pen is a possibility, black cardstock. It just depends on whether or not you have a computer at home that you can print from. These are the foam dots. Sometimes I use those to add dimension. This is a straw that I have cut up, pick, and different string or ribbon that you might want to use. So let's talk about some of our different options. So once you have cut out, obviously this isn't well cut out, but once you have your ghost printed out, you will see that he has these 2 little shapes underneath him. Those are his hands. And so now he's not just a pick, he can also be food signage. So all you need to do is cut out the shape. I really like these picks. These are just from the dollar store. I've just put it on with double-sided tape. It's a little bit thicker and it has this flat base, so I love that. But if you like something a little slimmer, for sure, go ahead with that, or a skewer. And so if you have a computer program at home, you can go ahead and on some black boxes, which I'm going to recommend at 3 inches by 1/2 inch, you could put in some text for different foods, or if you want to make little comments, anything like that. You can go ahead and just do that, make the party kind of fun. And then if you don't have access to that sort of situation, if you've sent this file to the printers, then you could just get some black cardstock and same thing, cut it to 3 by 1/2 inch, and then with a white gel pen, write on whatever you want to write. And there you go. You've got some adorable little food picks. And so that's 2 options. Here's a third. You can go ahead and create name place cards with these. So that's an option for you. And while we're decorating, you could create a garland. So I didn't want to punch a hole in his forehead here, so all I did on the back was I cut up a paper straw, taped it on there, and then strung it through. So you could do something like that. And then for the 5th option, I did punch a hole through his little forehead there, and I'm not gonna lie, it hurt a little. But then you can attach this to a little gift bag or something. So what I did for this was I cut out his shape, then I recut out the shape just in white cardstock and wrote a little note on there. And again, you can use your computer and do that if you want, or do it handmade. So there you go. One little printable, 5 options, and I wouldn't be surprised if you came up with some more. So I hope you enjoy this party printable. And if you did, then please give the video a like and subscribe to my channel. You never know what's coming up next. Thanks for joining me today.